It's a thrilling singing show with Zoom Party host Omar and featuring Nat from Kudos. Get ready for incredible performances. Watch as the talent unfolds. Audience cheering for their favorites. Join us for a night of music and fun.
And now our two wonderful hosts, Omar from Zooperdy and Matt Allen from Kudos.
Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Omar. You know me from Zooperdy and the other show, Do We Really Know Them? We're excited today to do a summer event like we've been always doing with this wonderful fellow next to me here. We've always done shows together, and today we're going to bring wonderful, talented people to our platform to have them sing and have nice entertainment here. Now, the real star of the show, Matt Allen. Go ahead.
Oh dear. If I'm the real star of the show, then our singers better pull all of their fingers out from strumming across their keyboard in order to make sure that we have a wonderful singing event. I am very excited about this. I brought my earplugs and my earphones to put on top of my ears in case anybody's particularly bad and then I can't hear them. But let's hope that everybody plays fairly, nobody punches below the belt, and we have a wonderful session of singing.
Awesome. All right. What
Omar, are you writing your book again?
am I? I might be. What are you most excited about, Matt? About today's show?
I have a couple of ringers in the field. I have a Dr. Kimbugwe from Uganda. I've met him in person. So I'm kind of rooting for him a little bit. Of course, I'm not a judge, so it's not for me to say. And then we have Jen Lin, who is a team member of ours. So I'm rooting for her as well. And generally everybody. I'm just looking forward to a nice, here I am in Dubai, evening of entertainment. And if it's not, I'm asking for my money back. Mm-hmm.
Okay, absolutely. Awesome. Yes, I'm excited. We have people from South Africa, people from Uganda, your friend. We have people from India and different time zones. So this is the first time we're doing something like this, an event, and we're excited. But the real stars of the show, I might have said, is Matt Allen, but it's not him. It's actually somebody else who's the real stars. Not the singers, but the real stars, very lovely people, are our judges, right? They're very important. What can you say about our judges, Matt, before we bring them on?
So about who? Oh, judges. The judges. Yeah. So very lovely people. I know all of them. Some of them better than others. And what can I say? They're the experts, not me. They're the ones who should be saying stuff, and I'll just sit quietly in the background and smile sweetly at the people as they sing wonderful serenades to us throughout the evening. I'm hoping that all of the judges will be very complimentary and nice to one another and the singers. And just be thankful that they haven't got to be nice to me, because if I was a singer, it would be very difficult to be nice to me. It's bad enough my voice talking, let alone me singing. And that's not a good thing.
Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the judges here. This man has been doing a show called The Hour of Empower for a couple of years. You've known him as Donald Cohen. I think he started the show a couple of years ago and bring him on. Wonderful guy, all the way in Denver, Colorado. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing great, Omar. Great to be with you and Matt. So excited. I know this has been a long time in planning. I really loved your intro today, and can't wait to hear these glorious singers entertain us this morning. And I know Leslie Flowers for sure is trained and really quality singer. She even had the opportunity to sing on my show out of the blue, so it comes naturally. So yeah, can't wait to hear these wonderful singers, and want to thank you, Omar, for including me as a judge.
Awesome. Applause for you. There you go. Awesome. How many years have you been doing your show, The Hour of Empower? I got it right this time.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years.
And I'm just doing Thursdays now at 11 a.m. Eastern. I did 600 shows in a row, 7 days a week for about 20 months. So I had a nice run and just really enjoy the show and really enjoy sharing it with others.
Amazing. All right. Thank you, Donald. Matt, who would be our next judge to bring in?
So why don't I introduce a dear and wonderful friend of mine, a true miracle in my life, a lady again that I've met a couple of times now. Actually, in fact, she would be called Dorothy.
She has another name? Okay.
Hi, Melissa. Hi.
Better known as Dorothy.
Hi.
Welcome to the program. You're judge number 2.
Dorothy. You can be Michael. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Omar. Thanks, everyone. Happy to be here. Super excited to see everyone sing and have a great time. In my car right now at the DMV, and I think the car is a great place to really strengthen those vocals. So, putting out that inspiration. But yeah, thanks. I'm excited.
Awesome. I'd like to say you're the first judge ever to be in a car, so that's exciting. See how that goes. And do not ask the passengers for any help or any points for scoring. Anybody out there walking there? So don't do that, okay?
There's no one in the car with me.
Okay.
They're hiding behind the seats.
Give us the points. Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. And let's go ahead and bring the...
Check the glove box.
Okay. All right.
Where to hide the body.
Okay, and then our third wonderful judge. Let's bring her on here. Legacy leader, Zana. Now, actually, she is in Europe now. She is all the way in Macedonia. All right. Welcome. It's, I think, 6:12 over there now, right?
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. over here.
Awesome. Welcome. How are you today?
Oh, I'm wonderful, Omar, Matt, and Don. Very nice to see you. Hi, Melissa. It is great to be in Macedonia here with my son, vacationing in Struga. It is a beautiful place, which I wrote actually something about our town. If you're out there, come and join us here in Macedonia. I don't know where your summer vacation will be, but it's a great place to be. And I wasn't good. I'm like, I know I'm on vacation, but I couldn't say no to you, Omar, and your wonderful people here. And I love talent shows, anything creative. So I'm honored to be here and one of your judges. Thank you. And I can't wait to witness the talent, heart, and creativity you all bringing to the stage. And let's have some fun today.
Amazing. Awesome. What do you, I'm going to ask Melissa before we bring in, because our first guest or first singer is about to come on. They're prepping in 15 minutes. They should be on stage here. Melissa, what are you excited most about today?
I'm excited to see everyone sing their hearts out. To me, singing is, it's an art, and with it being an art, it's a form of expression. So I love I'm really looking forward to seeing people express themselves through song, and all that comes with that. So it'll be a lot of fun. Plus, it takes a lot of nerves to just come and sing solo in front of such a big audience. So, I congratulate them on their bravery as well.
Yeah, there's actually one singer who actually came on and said, "I don't know how to sing, but I'll do this." I'm like, okay, that's good. That's better than being brave. But yeah, I'm excited to see who it is. Zana, what are you excited most about today, and what are you hoping to see?
Oh, I'm hoping to see great talent, beautiful lyrics, and for us to just have fun and get together. That's what it's all about, just to have a beautiful time together and have a few laughs.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Awesome. Matt, any words there? I know the next contestant should come up in about 13 minutes from now. We have some time, but what do you have to say about what they said?
The particular thing that stood out to me is that Melissa said that they were going to sing their hearts out. I didn't really sign up for that. I didn't realize that it was like the Rocky Horror singing show or something like that. So any children that are watching in the background, make sure to cover their eyes whilst the singing the heart out bit comes along. It is a wonderful pleasure to be surrounded by such wonderful and experienced vocal judges. And I'm very much listening for what their judging is.
Awesome. Good job. I need you to put some applause there. Awesome. That was good. Okay.
Applause!
Actually,
we'll give them applause.
Yeah. Can you hear that? There you go. You deserve that. You deserve that. Good job. Good job. Okay, actually, you guys know the rules, but our audience who are watching, which is 6 people now, which is basically Matt, me, Melissa, Donald, and Zana. We're the 6 people watching this, actually. We haven't explained the rules here to the people. So, okay, in about 12, 13 minutes, we're going to bring in our first singer. Her name is Jen Lin. I hope I pronounced that right. And we'll talk about her a little bit. Basically, they're going to sing. They have about 3-4 minutes. I'll put a timer on the board. Once they sing, each of our judges, we have 3 judges today. Simona was supposed to join us, but she couldn't make it. Travel issues. And then after they sing, each of the judges will give them a rating from 1 to 10. We will tally those scores and then put it on the board. Then they will move on, hopefully, to the next round. So today, if everybody shows up, we have 10 singers. And that would be exciting to see how it is. And then they'll move on from 10 to 5 to possibly 3. And then the winner might be getting a prize. Matt, what should we give them? What is their prize?
A wonderful gift certificate.
An A for excellence. Yes,
a wonderful
I like that.
gift certificate for surgery to replace their heart that they've sung out. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. All right.
You're
Anybody have any
responsible for that, by the way.
We will. Let's go ahead and try to bring the person here in a few minutes. I know I put it there at 30 minutes, but we'll bring the person. Can you tell us about Jen Lin, how you know her, and I'll bring her on the stage here in about 3 minutes.
Me? Jen Lin is a team member and a wonderful lady that I've known for some considerable length of time. She is very impactful in many various stages, not just this stage, and is really wonderful when it comes down to supporting people, good causes, and she is one of the most spectacular graphical artists amongst other wonderful talents that she has, that she's helped me with, let alone other people. Very wonderful lady from Texas, and yeah, I am very excited to hear her sing, because I've listened to her talk quite a lot, and listening to her talk, if that's any indication of how melodious and gifted her singing will be, we have a real treat on our hands.
Awesome, awesome. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right. If you're ready or not, I know we're kind of early. I was expecting to talk a little bit more, but in almost 20 minutes, we were able to get all the information in. Let's go ahead and bring them in. Anybody else have anything else to say before I bring in our singer?
Bring her on.
Don't talk at once.
Let's get the singing happening.
Let's have the singing happen. Okay. All right. Let's bring them in. All right. Bring our first singer. All right. Welcome to the program. How are you today?
Hello, hello. I'm so good. It's so wonderful to see everybody, and I'm super excited to be here and kick this thing off in the right tone and the right kind of energy.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you told us that you have lived on your own since you were 14. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself and what brought you to this singing show.
I love to sing. I've kind of joked that I was born with three things in my hand. One was a makeup brush, one was a microphone, and the other we won't talk about right now. It's scandalous, but and so I do love to do so. And so I saw you were doing it, and then my great friend Nick and a couple of the other singers, Leslie. I was like, how can I not join all of my good friends? And then I know a couple of you on the panel, of course, Melissa and Matt. So wonderful to see you both. And yeah, so I'm here and I help people build platforms and movements.
Awesome, awesome. All right, we are actually 10 minutes ahead of schedule, but that's okay. Hopefully, there are some commercial breaks up in there. So, what are you gonna sing for us today?
I am singing The Sound of Madness in the style of Disturbed.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll let you go out here in a second. Anybody else have any comments or questions for our singer?
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Awesome,
Let's
awesome.
do this.
All right, okay, go ahead. In 3, I'm gonna put the timer up. 1 second. Let me go ahead and show you the timer. You have about
For
3
4
minutes.
minutes, I hope.
Oh, you need 4 minutes. Okay, I'll give you an extra minute.
Yeah.
We are ahead of
Okay.
schedule. So let me
Okay.
just share the timer here. If you need 4 minutes, I'll give you 4 minutes. That's okay.
Okay, I do. I couldn't find a 3-minute song. It's hard to.
You know what? I'll give you
do
5
that.
minutes just in case, so you don't give
Okay,
like
perfect.
that. Let me share
Thank you.
I'm gonna share a 5-minute timer. 1 moment. Matt, can you do some jokes while we're waiting?
You're very demanding today. I don't want to make a joke. I want to say that
Give me the bucks.
Jen Lin is always pulling out all of the stops in terms of presentation and has most definitely overstepped the mark entirely into the realm of sublime. So I am very much excited to listen to the words that she's singing. I have no idea what the song is. Some people who know me know that I don't know songs. In fact, this is a very strange thing for me to listen to songs and stuff. So yeah, let's go.
I just want to spotlight her on here, so we're able to do that. I'm going to turn on my video
Okay.
and audio, so we don't disturb her as she comes in. And then let me see. You know what? I'll go back in the. Let me see if I can spotlight her. Let's see. Matt, you also have control, right? So how do we spotlight her? Let me see. Okay, she's right here. Let me do this.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. And
There we
then
go.
you can see the timer.
I cannot, but I can. Yes, I can see
You
it.
can. Okay, I'm trying to see
Yes.
if I can spotlight you. Let me. I'll try one more thing. Okay, we'll do it that way. Oh, we can do it that way, and then I'll try one more thing here. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, perfect. So you're there. There's the timer, and we'll. Are you ready? I will start the timer.
I'm ready.
And countdown 3, 2, 1. Start the timer now. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
I will. Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm turning up the music because I don't think that you can hear it. Can you hear the music now?
Not much.
Okay. It's as good as it's gonna get. Sorry. Vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, I spent the night and touched the sound of silence. The naked light I saw, 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs their voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound in silence. Who said I do not know? Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words fell silent like raindrops falling down. It's echoed in the world of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenements old, and whisper in the sound of silence.
I need to give you applause there on that one. That was amazing. All right, applause.
Thank you so much.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Matt, what do you think before we get to the judges so we can start time?
I'm not very good with words, but I'm just going to simply go with magnificent.
Awesome. Oh, somebody had the timer there. Whose timer is that? That's funny. Okay, that's amazing. All right, let's go in and whose timer is that, by the way? All right, Donald, let's go with you, sir. What do you think? Give us a little bit about what you think about her singing, her style, and then give us the score of what you think you would score her.
Yeah, I thought it was fabulous. I really enjoyed the song, and I really enjoyed the way it was sung, and very impressed with the message of the song. So I really appreciate it. And I would say 8.5.
8.5. Awesome, awesome. Good job. All right. Thank you for that. Applause to you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Matt, who should go next? Who would be the next judge to give us their input?
Let's go with Zana.
So that was a powerful song to take on, and I applaud you for your courage. There was moments where the pitch and connection drifted a bit, but you did a great job. Keep working on the technique, and I would give you 7.
7 on that one. Excellent, excellent. All right, good job on that one. Awesome. Let me give you an applause on that one. 7 for Zana. All right, excellent. Good job. Good job. All good points there. Okay, and then let's go into Melissa in the car there. Tell us she is a vocalist and she had sung before in choir, so she knows her singing and stuff. Melissa, are you still in here, or I don't see you?
I'm here. Can you see me?
Let me go ahead and change the setup.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
there I am.
There you go.
So,
Okay,
Jenlyn,
I'm
thank
moving
you
on.
so much. You sang that song beautifully. I'm going to give a higher score, I think, because of your extended breath. So that, the way you were able to carry not only the tonal quality on pitch, and in addition to the length, and I like how you took the original song and stylized it and made it your own. Bonus points for vibrato, and it was really, I could feel the emotion behind it, and I feel that that's important when you're singing. You're, like Matt is making fun of me for, you're singing your heart out, you're singing your soul out. You're getting it all out there through voice. So I'm going to go with 8.5 for excellent, tone, pitch, vibrato, and breath control. Not to be too technical. And it was beautiful. Style as well as vocal range. So thank you, Jenlyn. Beautiful.
Awesome,
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
That gives you a wonderful score of 24 for our first singer. Awesome. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for being on the program and being the first person to sing. Your thoughts
you
and
so
your
much.
experience before we bring in the next singer.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was the music not being here it threw me off. So, but that happens sometimes, and you just keep going because that's what we do. We just keep going and we adapt and we pull that resilience up, and it works. So, thank you all so much for your kind words and your presence today.
Awesome.
Thank you for hosting this, Omar.
No worries. That's a big score. So the 24 could move you to the next level, and it's not about. It's about the points here, right? The points matter. And it's not like the other show where the points don't matter. The points matter here. So, okay. So, so we'll bring you on if that's needed. Stick around or go in the back room while we go ahead and bring in our next guest. I'm going to go ahead and put in a commercial break here, a little bit of a in between until we get our next player, so you guys can take a little break. So go ahead and take a little mute or whatever, and I'll put in a little commercial break. Then we'll repeat this a couple of times.
Imagine stepping onto a stage where your voice can soar and your dreams can take flight. Welcome to the ultimate singing showdown, where talent meets passion. 4 incredible judges, each with their own unique style, are ready to discover the next big star. They'll critique, encourage, and maybe even challenge you to dig deeper. From heart-stopping ballads to upbeat pop anthems, every performance is a chance to shine. Picture the thrill of the spotlight, the rush of the crowd, and the anticipation as the judges deliberate. Will you impress them with your vocal range or your emotional delivery? This isn't just a competition. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth. Join us as we celebrate the power of music and the stories behind every note. Whether you're a seasoned performer or a passionate newcomer, this is your moment to make a mark. Get ready to sing your heart out and maybe even change your life forever.
We will be back after this. In a world that often feels divided, there's a powerful force that can bring us together. Let's take a look at the beauty of community collaboration. From helping each other in times of need to pursuing common goals, collaboration creates lasting bonds. Collaboration creates lasting bonds. Imagine a community garden where neighbors come together to plant seeds, share stories, and grow not just food, but friendships. Every week, volunteers gather to transform this space into something magnificent, showcasing their creativity and teamwork. Here, everyone has a voice, and every hand counts. Children, seniors, and everyone in between pitch in for a common purpose. Whether it's cleaning parks, organizing events, or supporting local businesses, collaboration makes a difference. Join us in this journey of working together to build a brighter future. Together, we can achieve extraordinary things. We will be back after this. Extraordinary things. We will be back after this.
No sound, Omar. Yeah, now. Yeah.
Okay, now, perfect. All right, welcome back from commercial break. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was lagging a bit, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. All right, we have a lot of comments in here. Let's look at some comments and then bring in the next singer, who is going to be Nick. Okay. Leslie's saying, can't wait for this. She's already waiting. We have here, Rashida said, so stoked. This is our next singer. Her name is Nick. Yeah, everyone, excited for everyone. Who else do we have here? We have LinkedIn user, which is looks like is, I'm not sure what that is. We also have Andrea or Adrian. We have Anuja. We have a bunch of wonderful people tuning in here and watching the program. All right, are we ready to bring in our next wonderful singer? Are you guys excited? All right, he'll be there in a second there. All right, perfect. We're gonna get set up with the new singer. Her name is Nick. She sang in high school in the church choir. Let's go ahead and bring her in here, and we'll get her set up. And she has also music, so we'll see if we can set it up here. Good morning. Welcome to you today. You are all set up with a studio there. That's amazing.
I have to distract because, the vocalists are not going to be very impressive. So I needed to make sure I did the studio. Hi, guys.
Wow,
Thanks
amazing.
so much
you
for
want to
having
get the
me.
full points today, which is 30 points will be the maximum. That's amazing. Awesome. Welcome.
Thank
How
you.
are you today?
I'm good. I'm nervous. It's afternoon here, and it's great to see everyone. Hi, Matt. Hi, Donald. I don't believe I know the ladies, but very nice to meet you. I think it's hilarious the things that I get roped into, but let's do this. Let's have some fun.
Awesome. Okay, so you mentioned something about the song here. I'm trying to see how can we do that one. Do you have any ideas, Melissa, on that one? Should we just...
What are you singing? Do you need a backtrack? Or are you singing a cappella?
So the thing is, I am definitely singing along with the artist because I do not karaoke. And when I play the music, for some reason, like I don't know if you guys are gonna hear it. It's the same thing with Jenlin. I don't know why the music is playing on my phone. I can hear it.
So do you have another device that you can play like the backtrack on, and then we can just kind of hear that through our end?
I can hook it up to my stereo system. I don't know if you'll hear it because the mic's here and it's there. It's not that far away, but I'm more than happy to hook it up.
As long as we don't have two audios try to come through one port, you know what I mean? Then we should be able to hear the background music as well.
All right, let's just
And
run it with the
your singing as
phone,
well.
then let's see what happens. Hopefully you hear it.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
want to
okay
go
with
ahead
you
and set it
guys?
up and see if the music works. Try it. I'll give you a few minutes to test it out if you want. You want to try it? Or
All right.
put some comments here while you just set that up.
I think Matt can do a beatbox if you want.
he was in Africa though, so you might have had one of those. Somebody gave it to you, right? So.
Yeah, I'm not in Africa anymore. If I was in Africa, I would be able to do it. Dubai is just not permissible here. So no.
Do you hear the music or you don't hear it as it's playing?
We don't hear it.
A little,
I hear
a
it a
little.
little bit. Yeah.
I think enough.
A little bit. I feel like it's like a ocean background.
A little bit louder, maybe. Perfect.
Nothing?
Perfect.
You hear it or
Perfect.
you show up?
Yeah, we can hear it real well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
How about
right.
we have you start at 40, at the 40-minute mark, so it's even, okay? And then I'll set up the timer. How many minutes do you need?
It's a 4-minute song, I think.
Okay, so I'll give you 5 minutes.
Are you setting up the timer or do I just go?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna share my screen to the timer. Yeah, give me a minute here. And let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, and then let me bring her in here at the top. Okay, and then okay, Nick, can you see that the timer? All right, set.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. And I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams it's keeping me away. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. Yeah, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams that's keeping me awake. I want the world to see the vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see, we close our eyes to see. I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, the vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Sorry,
Yay!
I smoke. I don't really have lung capacity. And I just turned 49, okay? I'm not 8.
Wow, that is good.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for the opportunity.
That's amazing. We didn't want it to be over. I thought we were gonna bring more and more. Keep going.
I
That's
thought
amazing.
It was
That's
one
amazing.
Song, Omar. I thought it was one song, okay? So I'm gonna voluntarily knock myself out.
That was awesome. All right then, Matt, your thoughts on that? Get rid of this thing first. Stop sharing.
Somebody's calling you, Omar.
It's our next singer. He's actually stranded on an island somewhere.
I'm sorry.
First of all, I just want to say what a wonderful blue that is for your top. It very much stands out against the lovely whitish background in the background. My blue is filled with this that people can just about tolerate. Your blue is filled with such beauty and such grace and such wonderful singing. Nick, a pleasure to see you again. I shall leave you in the capable hands of our amazing judges, other than Zana, who's disappeared.
He'll be back. All right. Go ahead. Zana's here. Go ahead. Repeat that, Matt.
Repeat
She
that
heard
back.
it, I
My
think.
son, I'm sorry. My son, he's in the show. He's watching us, and he's trying to give me,
No
like,
worries.
what should I do as a judge? But I was like, you know what? I have my own opinion.
Come on, Zana. Your score and your thoughts on Nick.
So I thought I love the confidence. His heart song. I love this song. Vocally, I believe you were not quite there, but your confidence and you coming out, I really am excited. You can get there. Excuse me. You can get there. What else? I love, I said about confidence. I would say I will give you a 4.
You're gonna give her a 4 points, okay? 4 out of 10, okay? All right, good. Let's go with Melissa.
And I'm gonna say one more thing.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
It just felt for me more like a karaoke than a solo performance. but the energy was great. I love to hear you without the original like vocals that you had in the background. So, but it was still, you know, next time we can really get to know the sound. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Awesome. You did a great job. All right. Thank you so much, Dana, for that. Let's go with Melissa.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
It's great meeting you. First of all, my name is Melissa. I thank you so much for singing such a powerful song. It was wonderful. I loved your passion came through in the song, your energy, and it was just so exciting. It was just invigorating to hear you sing that song. So that was great. For all of the technical things, I loved your how you hit your high notes, very clear, great tonal quality, and you mentioned something about running out of breath, but I believe you held your breath pretty consistently throughout the whole song, which was also good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. It was beautiful. If I were to suggest any, you know, and I understand it's hard when you come in front of people, you know, our vocal cords, they tighten up and it's like, I can sing this, but all of a sudden it's like I'm so nervous.
I'm nervous.
So,
I can hear my voice shaking on the side,
yeah,
like my knees.
But, you know, a lot in singing, a lot of times we like to focus like on those high notes. I want to make sure I get those high notes. And so in that we tend to not, I don't want to say like neglect like the rest of the notes and the lyrics and stuff like that. So we might start off kind of weak and end strong, or we might start off strong and end weak, you know. So the only thing I saw, I mean, would be a little more consistency. I would have to constantly remind myself that the first note is as important as the last note, you know. So other than that, I mean, your expressions, I mean, I'm on Broadway here, so it was great. That would be the only thing, you know, just to be mindful of every single note, every single tone, and that they're all important, and that the beginning is as strong as the end is as strong as the beginning. So, but beautiful.
Awesome. And what would you score her? What would be her score?
Oh, a 7.5.
7.5. Excellent. Good job on that one. And last but not least, Matt, who's our next judge?
Thankfully, it's not me. It is the great and illustrious Don Curran.
Well, thank you, Matt, for that introduction. I give that a 9.7. So going to Nicole, and not Matt's introduction. I think it was a great song, a great effort. I know Nick from the past and has the opportunity of spending time on the phone and Zoom in. I would give it a 7.5 and really appreciate the effort and just as importantly, the sincerity and the heartfelt nature of its origin and delivery. So kudos, giving Matt some credit, to Nick, and look forward to hearing more of your voice going forward.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. So you're giving her a 7.5 on that one. Excellent. Good job. That deserves applause right there.
Matt?
I would just like to say that unless somebody else comes up with a more impressive microphone, we should give Nick an extra point. At the end, we'll see if anybody else comes up with a more impressive microphone. But if not, then I think Nick deserves an extra point for her microphone stature. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I definitely think so. I didn't, yeah. You know what? I'm going to up a point because, you know, her readiness and her outfit is beautiful too. So that's all part of performance as well. So up a point for me.
Thank God for the microphone.
Well, microphone, and her readiness, her outlook.
So Zan, are you upping the score? Are you getting moving up from before? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because I thank you, because Matt reminded me of how ready she was, and I love the outfit as well, of how she looks. She matches everything. The background is great.
Okay. How many points?
I'm in my kitchen.
6 points.
Oh, the kitchen, the white kitchen. I love white kitchens. Well, Matt, let's not go too further now.
Thank you.
All right. So you're giving her 6 points,
You're welcome.
and then Donald and Melissa 7.5.
Yes.
That gives Nick a total of 21 points. There you
I
go.
like math
Good job.
better
Next
than
score
singing.
is 21 points. All right. That
Thank you.
could do it. Awesome. At least everybody's in the 20s so far. Okay. Excellent. All right. Good job. Thank you. Nick, your thoughts on this?
I knew this song was a stretch for me, vocally. It's one of my favorite songs. And I don't sing regularly, so I, like Leslie said up there, the last 2 days I've been walking around going, clear your throat. So I'm just happy I got through it. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, excellent. Awesome.
Oh yeah, this is for fun. It's excellent.
Awesome. All right. And then they get a prize at the end, something maybe. Matt, you're going to also buy them a car, right? A brand new car?
Oh yeah, they got. How about if we give them a trip to North Macedonia, Suga?
That would be great.
There you
I
go.
want both-
I don't
I
need
want
to buy a
both
car.
of them.
Trip to North Macedonia. Done.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, definitely. Come and join me in my house. All
Oh,
of
that would be
you.
great. Yeah. Maybe we can do the show live next year from there. Okay. Nick?
Bye.
Yes, it's something to talk about, but
Awesome.
definitely.
Stick around, Nick. Thank you for joining us. Stick in the back room or on the YouTube. I appreciate you for being the second brave soul to be on the singing show. You did awesome. All right. I'm excited to what's coming next. All right. I'll put you in the back room. Take care. Bye. All right. That was exciting, guys. That was exciting. All right. So are you guys having fun already?
So 8
Still,
more
we've
to
been here
go.
almost an hour now. Anybody lose the hair yet?
Oh my God, 8 more to go? Do we have 8
We
more
had
to
2.
go?
We still have a
Or-
few more to go here. All right. Matt jumped out. Okay. All right. We're
Alright.
expecting a person from Uganda now, but he's not responding. Hopefully he'll show up. So hopefully the next contestant will make it. If not, we'll bring somebody who's on stage. Or one of you guys can sing, like as a commercial break. Anybody want to sing?
Oh my God,
While
I
we're
can
waiting?
sing. You know what?
You want
I
to sing?
can
Go ahead and sing
sing.
while we wait for our next contestant. Let's have Zana
You
sing.
know what? In college,
And then we'll have Melissa maybe sing on the next person. So this is like a commercial break. Zana's gonna sing for us.
but you know what I do? Yeah.
Go ahead.
definitely.
You want to do it now or Melissa?
Let Melissa go because I need
Okay.
to pull up the lyrics. I don't know.
We'll
I'm
go
just gonna
after
go
the
off
next one.
I
Paula.
forgot them.
For no points. Go ahead, Melissa.
Trying to think. Let's see. I'll do I'm Yours. Okay. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before my cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's to get my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. This cannot wait. I'm yours. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't remember how the rest of it goes, but that's my piece. Let's see. Okay, I got one more. Let's go. Great snakes, are we moving already? Good gravy, did it say it cost a penny or two? for you. I'm talking about them bad thoughts. My baby brother has already got a gas mask. 'Cause it's a good old-fashioned landslide. Kill it with your hands tied in the homemade rope set sail. Baby, right in the mail, no hope now. Great way to fool me again, hon. Great acting is great, what you tell 'em. Great Britain won't stand for felons. Great British bombs in the Yemen. Why does it seem a fever dream for all? The call you made to me, you said I fear. One day each year I worry that we'll remember the dead. And they'll remember the dead so they know that we're sorry and then carry on. Great way to fool me again, hon. Great acting is great, what you tell 'em. Great Britain won't stand for felons. Great British bombs in the Yemen. I'll just stop there. I think Santa's ready.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Actually, we're gonna
Oh
bring
my
in the next
God, I'm not
singer.
ready at
Hopefully.
all.
But excellent, good job on that. It's actually Jamie Edwards is supposed to show up, or from Uganda, he's not here yet. If anybody can get a hold of Dr. Ken Bogi, if that's how you say it. If he's watching,
No,
you're next.
It's not how you
How are
say
you?
it.
I need to give you some applause there on that one. All right. What was that, Matt?
That's not how you say it. It's Dr. Kim Bugwe. I've sent him a message, so hopefully he'll be along soon.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I have his WhatsApp too. All right, then we can see who the next person is. If you have anybody have any words of advice, Matt, while I go ahead and find the next singer.
My words of advice are sit back, relax, turn up the volume, and Melissa, sing again.
Don't call me out. I heard you scream. I don't wanna get out of bed today. Okay. Don't call me out. I heard it in a dream. I don't believe you trust in me. You trust in me. I bet you only listen to your friends. I'm talking like I can pretend, but I feel better when you tell me that I always have to go. You tell me what I want to know, and I feel better for it. But sometimes I'm scared of what they've done. So I look how far we've come. You think you don't have to put up a fight, but you might as well. I tell you everything you won't admit. You tell me you don't care one bit, and I feel better for it.
Sweet, listen to me.
Excellent.
That's
Awesome.
for you, Matt. That was for you.
Awesome. Excellent. We do have somebody in the back here who's supposed to go later. I'm going to see if she's willing to sing now. I'm going to bring her on stage here. Lebo's wife, let me bring you on here. See on the stage if she's ready. Okay.
I think the connection is bad for me here. I don't know.
Oh, for you? Okay. Oh, really?
Okay,
Okay. Hi there.
No, let's not.
I'm sorry I brought you in here. Are you willing to go now a little bit earlier?
Hello, hi. Sorry, I was muted.
No worries. How are you? Are you ready to go now?
Okay. I'm a little nervous, but yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Awesome. Perfect. Tell us about yourself. Well, where are you from? And what's your name?
Okay, my real name is Auxilium Zilawempi, but I always go with my pen name. I'm also an author, so that's Oxim Ziulehang, and I'm based in Cape Town. What else again?
You said you're in
My
Qatar?
full-time job is I'm in the hospitality industry, and yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm also an author, and yeah, I'm not a professional singer, or but I love singing. I love singing, so yes, you're gonna rate my singing today.
Awesome, awesome. Libo is
Yes,
a good friend from another group I'm with, and so I'm glad he allowed you to come in and do this here.
yeah,
Appreciate it. What are you going to sing for us today?
thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go with I'm a fan of old hymns, so I'm gonna sing Amazing Grace for you today.
Oh, okay. Excellent. That's
Yes.
excellent. All right. How many minutes do you need? I will share my screen. How many minutes do you need? How many
Sorry.
minutes? How many minutes do
Oh,
you need?
oh, I think perhaps
4 minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay,
I
I'll give
think.
you 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
All
five
right.
minutes.
I'm going
Okay,
to share
thank
my
you.
screen. Everybody is needing 5 minutes today. That's good. Okay, I'll share my screen.
Okay.
And as soon as you see the timer,
Yes.
okay, I'll put it there. You are on the spotlight. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did the grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis great has brought me safe this far, and grace will lead me home. The Lord has promised good to me. Is when my hopes and
Omar, where's Omar doing?
yours. He will my shield and portion be. As long as life endures, yeah, when this flesh and heart shall fail, and mortal life shall cease, I shall possess with beyond the veil a life of joy and peace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me below will be forever mine. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less Than when would first begun. Thank you.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That was really the applause for that. I wasn't expecting that. That's wow.
Thank you.
That's super.
Thank you. Thank you. I was so nervous.
I didn't even tell you were nervous. You did a wonderful job on that.
Oh,
Wow. What do you
thank
guys
you
think?
so,
She's
so much.
wonderful. Well,
I really
I'm glad you
appreciate it.
actually signed up to form to participate in this show. We didn't know what to expect. That's amazing. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Matt, what do you think?
I was very impressed. Unfortunately, my connection keeps going in and out. A little bit of the highs, but the ones that I did hear, with, unfortunately, I have very big ears, which means that it's still resounding in my ears, even though I lost my connection. But what a wonderful voice! What a miraculous song that means so much to many people around the world.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Excellent job. Let's go with Donald Cohen this time. Your input about her singing and how would you score her? Go ahead, sir.
I love the song, and I really enjoyed the way it was sung with a lot of heart and sincerity. And you can just feel the power of that song the way it was shared with us. So I would give it a 8.5.
Oh, wow.
You said 8.5? Excellent job. Good job. All right. I'm going to put it in here. All right. What? Awesome. All right. I'm going to put you here. 8.5. All right. Excellent. Matt, who's next?
Let's go with Melissa.
Oh, hi. Beautiful, beautiful. As everyone here, I think, agrees, your execution of the song was stunning. It was beautiful. Thank you for, and I love it. You took a risk and sang this song, and it's so, the range is so wide. So thank you. You have a beautiful first. You're a natural singer. I'm just going to take a guess. Did you just like come out singing and that would be my guess. You have a beautiful first soprano voice, so you're able to hit these high notes, and it's so, I can feel it. It's very beautiful. If I were to say anything, and there's not much to say, is take your amazing and you can uplift that by singing from your belly. So if you focus on your lower back, when you're belting out those notes, it will just come out and feel that much more powerful. But it was already excellent.
Okay.
So
thank you.
8 from me. So
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. And then last but not least,
Oh.
Your points. What's the points?
I said 8.
8. Okay. Excellent. Good job. And then our friend Dana in Europe.
So I lost connection half of the way, but that was good. Like I like invite you to sing at my birthday party good.
Wow.
Like
that means so much to me.
Yeah, you came in swinging and almost knocking me out. Like it was in a good way though.
Thank you, Adrian.
Away, but one or two notes ran away, but you chased them down pretty well. So 9.5 for me.
Oh wow!
9 points.
Thank you.
9 points.
9.5.
9.5. Wow. That's amazing. Woo. Wow. All right. Let me add the scores here.
That's so huge. Yeah.
Looks like it's 26 points for you. That's the highest we've had. Amazing.
Woo!
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right,
I'm so excited.
That's amazing.
Thank you so
Wow.
much. I
All right,
really appreciate
you
it.
have
Thank
the
you.
highest score here. I'm going to put in
Yeah.
the score real quick. Tell us your thoughts. Tell us your thoughts about this, your experience. Oh, I think she's frozen.
I think he meant you. What are your thoughts?
Oh. Maybe she, maybe she froze there. Okay, that was an amazing, amazing song. 26 points. Can you hear us?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Tell us your experience. How was it?
It was so beautiful. I enjoyed it. I was a little nervous, and yeah, I started off a bit shaky, and yeah, it was also so spontaneous because I thought I was gonna sing at 8, so. But I'm glad I managed to overcome the nerves, and yeah, I just got into the swing, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you for creating this platform.
Awesome, awesome. You
I
might
really
actually move on to the
appreciate it.
next round.
Oh.
You have the highest score so far of our players.
Hopefully.
Excellent. Good job, good job.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
are third contestant already. All right. We still have a few more to go. We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more contestants. The day has only started. We might be here until tomorrow. That's kidding. All right, then. Stick around in the back room or in the YouTube and see who else is participating. I know.
Oh,
this
yes,
is
sure.
supposed to be 2
100%.
days.
Thank you.
Thank you again. I'll bring you to the back room and then so we can and appreciate you. All right then. Wow. You just never know what comes out of the voices of these people, right? They just are amazing. All right, Xanda, your thoughts so far?
Oh, it's great. It's great. Hey, I love the show.
Awesome. All right. Looks like the doctor from Uganda is responding, but then we do have somebody in the audience. Let's keep it going and bring in our next singer so we get out here sooner. All right, if you guys are ready, let's bring in our next singer. This gentleman helps people finding jobs. He has been on my show. He has been on Zoomperty. And we're going to see if he actually knows how to sing. I think he's been on Donald's show as well. He knows that. And we're going to bring this guy from Chicago. 3, 2, 1. He's also a huge WWE fan. And he's been to over 10 WrestleManias. Here is Jamie Edwards.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Wow, what an introduction. That was pretty cool. You remember the WWE stuff. I love it.
Yep. Welcome. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. Good to see a lot of familiar faces in here. It's awesome. Good to see everybody.
I haven't seen you for maybe over a year. When you were on my couple show, you were also a guest, and then also on the other show. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, things are good. Can't complain. It's good weather out here, and things are great. It's good to see everybody.
Awesome. Everybody's been debating. Can Jamie Edwards sing? What do you guys, Matt? What do you think?
I don't know.
That was never a debate to me.
It's been a little bit, but hey, I'm just here to have fun, if it means good things, if it works out well, that's great. If not, no worries. It's having fun here and, listen to some of the good singers before here. And it's good to see people from all different areas of the earth, right? It's pretty cool to see everybody participating.
That's awesome. How many points do you think you'll be getting, Jamie? Make a guess. Out of 30.
Out of 30? Well, we have 4 judges, right?
We have 3 now. Simona couldn't make it, so we have 3.
Oh, so I see 4 people. Okay, who's actually the judges? Because I see 4
and
people.
Matt are the hosts. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I hope to get obviously I know last person got a 26, I think. So
yeah.
Hoping to stay the course with that, maybe get better. We'll see. I'm just here having fun.
What are you gonna sing for us today?
All right.
I don't know. I was just, like I said, this is kind of a spur of the moment thing for me. I was thinking I was gonna do a NSYNC Bye Bye Bye.
Why? So you can go bye.
Maybe after a few minutes here. Yeah, I only need a couple minutes. I'm gonna do probably the beginning and like the middle of it, and then probably just 2 to 3 minutes will be good. 2-3 minutes will be
I
good.
think you practicing with your daughter Olivia, who's how old is she now? 5. All those videos
yes,
you're
she's
posting,
5 now.
I think
Crazy,
that
right?
you practice with her. That helps a lot. All those Disney songs, all of those songs. So I think it'd be interesting as a singer. So how many minutes do you need? So I set up the timer.
I'm thinking like probably 2.5, 3 minutes at tops will be good. It might be before that. I'm not gonna do the whole song. I'll do like halfway through or whatnot.
You need the whole song. Okay, well I'll give you 4 minutes. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't really know the whole. Okay, I'll do enough of it. I'll do a good middle of it. You guys will hear a good amount, and we'll have some fun.
Well, I haven't used this button before, but I hope I don't use it on you. I hope I don't use this button on you.
Fine. That's fine.
Wow.
I like it.
Okay. All right, Jamie. All right, I'm gonna bring the timer and share your screen here.
All right, I'm gonna try to
then,
put I'm
once
gonna
I
try to
do-
put babackground music on if it works. If you guys
Yeah.
can hear it, we'll see,
Try it out.
okay?
Test it out first, and then I'll let you start when you can.
All right, let me know if you guys can hear it. Hold on. Can you guys hear it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
share
right,
my
sounds
screen
good.
here for the timer. Just a second. Here. How old is that song actually? By the way, is that been 20 years for?
I think it's from
That's
wow.
an old
Holy
song.
cow! It's like 25
From the
years old
20s,
now.
yeah.
That's how old I am. Wow, crazy.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here's Jamie Edwards with his famous song. Go.
All right, here we go. Hi. Let's get going. Let's have some fun here. Bye. Come on. Hey. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for 2. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. Don't wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. Second verse, here we go. Just hit me with the truth now. Girl, you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby, come on. I've lived for you and me, and now I really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for 2. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye. There we go. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you. I used to host karaoke at several different places, and I had a lot of fun. That was one of the songs I used to sing. I used to sing a lot of different types of things.
Amazing. NSYNC just called me now and said, "Can we bring him on as the 6th member?"
There you go, Justin. Hey, Justin Timberlake, call me, okay? Yeah, call me.
Well, you guys have the same initial first name, so that's why you guys match. All right, perfect. All right. Our friend Matt from Kudos, your thoughts?
Jamie is always impressive, no matter whether he is in a quiz show or a singing show or in a positivity event. His smile and his enthusiasm for life and for the things that he's involved with is spectacular. Jamie, well done. Congratulations. I'm sure the judges will say much more about your singing. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, excellent. Who should go first for the judge, Matt?
Let's go with Zana.
Yeah. So Jamie, I felt like I was.
Zana, were you here for the whole song this time?
Yes, I was.
Good.
Jamie, hi, I'm Zana. I felt like I was at a 2001 concert. The year 2001, front row with a glow stick.
There you
That
go.
was fun to watch though. Yeah, that was it was a total throwback in a total sleigh. You had the swag, the control, and the vocals. I wanted to get up truly and dance.
Thank you.
So you delivered. That was smooth, confident, and vocally strong. So NSYNC would be proud. I will give you an 8, my friend.
Thank you.
An 8. Excellent. All right, I'm going to put the points here. An 8 for Jamie. Excellent. Woo, good job. All right. Matt, who should go next?
Let's go with Don.
Well, thank you, Jamie. Jamie, is a great song. Good to see you again. I know
Yes,
we've been
you
back
too.
a couple of years. And, good to hear you're doing so well. Loved your choice of songs, and your delivery was really fun. Looked like you were having a lot of enjoyment there, and I would give it an 8. So thanks again, Jamie, and look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
All
Thank
right,
you.
an 8 from Donald and an 8 from Zana. All right. Melissa, all the way in the car at the DMV. Go ahead.
So much. Exactly. Thanks so much, Jamie. I love your choice of song. I love your enthusiasm, your energy. You're rocking it out while you're singing it, and that brings a lot, I love your style, and that you took on a song that had multiple singers in it and sang it all. So that was a lot of fun to hear, from tenor to bass, all the lines, you kept the rhythm. It was really fun. So thank you. You're a singer. So my only thing I would like, and I tell everybody, it's hard to just come on and just spontaneously sing. So the range, you have the range. So kind of implementing it maybe a little more, but it was great performance. 7.5. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, excellent. How many points?
23.5, I think. I added it correctly.
How many points did Melissa give him? I wasn't paying attention.
7.5.
7.5. Okay, perfect. So you had 8 plus 8, that's 16, plus 7.5. Move that. 23.5? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, your thoughts, Jamie? I'm going to put your score on the board.
Yeah, that was fun. It's like I said, it was just a matter of just coming on, having fun, and good taking a break in between writing resumes and getting and doing things for job seekers. So it was fun to do something different. And first time, it's been a while since I've sung on here, so it was cool. I hope to do another show with you soon, Omar, or whatever that may be next.
Awesome. Yeah, we might bring you with the tournament of Zoom Party. Wink, wink. Maybe you and Donald will come in, and then Matt, and maybe it's also an fun, inspirational, invitational tournament of all those past players from season 1 to season 5. Maybe bring in Disney Flowers and stuff like that. So that would be interesting. But you might move on to the next round of this show as well, right? So
I didn't know there was a next round. Okay.
In third. If I actually, you're the third highest score here. Awesome,
Sounds
excellent.
good.
Thank you again.
All
Hang out in the back room or on the YouTube or LinkedIn channel. Jamie, pleasure to see you again. See you around. Bye.
Sounds good. See you guys soon.
Bye, HR.
All right, Matt, who is next?
Yes.
You guys want a commercial break, or you guys are ready to continue?
We can get a commercial break. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do a little commercial break, and we will be back. It's going to be the same one. Hopefully, it's not gonna stop, and then we'll bring in our doctor from Uganda.
Woohoo!
Imagine stepping onto a stage where your voice can soar and your dreams can take
So
flight.
Matt, I'm gonna
Welcome
have to
to the
take off in
Ultimate
a
Singing
second.
Showdown,
Can you take over
where
for
talent
me?
meets passion. 4 incredible judges, each with their own unique style, are ready to discover the next big star. They'll critique, encourage, and maybe even challenge you to dig deeper. From heart-stopping ballads to upbeat pop anthems, every performance is a chance to shine. Picture the thrill of the spotlight, the rush of the crowd, and the anticipation as the judges deliberate. Will you impress them with your vocal range or your emotional delivery? This isn't just a competition, it's a journey of self-discovery and growth. Join us as we celebrate the power of music and the stories behind every note. Whether you're a seasoned performer or a passionate newcomer, this is your moment to make a mark. Get ready to sing your heart out and maybe even change your life forever.
We will be back after this. In a world that often feels divided, there's a powerful force that can bring us together. Let's take a look at the beauty of community collaboration. From helping each other in times of need to pursuing common goals, collaboration creates lasting bonds. Imagine a community garden where neighbors come together to plant seeds, share stories, and grow not just food, but friendships. Every week, volunteers gather to transform this space into something magnificent, showcasing their creativity and teamwork. Here, everyone has a voice, and every hand counts. Children, seniors, and everyone in between pitch in for a common purpose. Whether it's cleaning parks, organizing events, or supporting local businesses, collaboration makes a difference. Join us in this journey of working together to build a brighter future. Together, we can achieve extraordinary things. We will be back after this.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that commercial break. We have one more person waiting in the back. We have decided, I think what we're gonna do is let me bring in all the judges here. And then, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have the last singer now, and then reschedule the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to next time. So we don't drag. So and then we'll do it next week, same time. So it'll be shorter, okay? And so that way we'll have one more singer right now, and so we will continue with this program next week, and hope everybody's okay with that, so we don't drag and being here longer. Are you okay with that, Donald?
You bet.
Awesome. And then Matt, you're okay with that? We can do it next week.
In the words of our Kudos meetings, I concur.
Okay, perfect. Xana, you came back. So what we're going to do, Xana, we're going to do one more now and then continue the remaining 4 next week. So we don't drag another hour or 2. Okay, perfect. So everybody is getting late over there. Okay, let's bring in our last contestant of the day. Where was he? He was in here a second ago. The doctor from Uganda. Where did he go?
Doctor from Uganda.
Where did he go? Huh. Where did he? Okay. Did he message? Okay. Let me just bring him on. We have our last. Let me see. Matt, can we bring in our last singer for today? Let me see.
I don't have control of anything.
Okay. I mean, in the message him. I'll message him now.
Aw, you didn't give control to Matt?
Well, he has his number.
He doesn't give me anything. He tells everybody that he gives me stuff, but he never gives me anything. Really.
Wow.
Nah, he's joking. He's joking.
I'm sure he is.
Okay, let me bring you up. Matt, say some nice words while we wait for our last.
So if Dr. Kimbogwe is able to join us, Dr. Kimbogwe is a dear friend of mine from Uganda, and hopefully some of you know him too. If not, by the end of him singing, you most certainly will. I think that he's come to sing because he thinks that when I sang him Happy Birthday, that was atrocious, and so he needs to make the world right again by doing some good singing to even up the kilter of the world from my very, very poor example of singing. So hopefully he will join us soon, and if not, then he will be here next week. I know that he was having a computer issue.
I heard something.
Earlier.
Okay, there he is. He's joining us now. Okay, perfect. All right. Here is our last singer of the day. Hope you're doing well. Doctor? Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm doing okay. Hello.
Awesome. All right. Appreciate you joining us. So if you're watching us now, we've decided the remaining 4 people or 5 people will be doing it next week. You will be the last one for today. And I'm happy to be here. Just tell us about yourself. And when you're ready.
Yes.
And we will go ahead. Just tell us about yourself. What's your name? Where are you from?
How
old you are if you want.
My name, I'm called Dr. Chimbugwe Amas Michael. I'm from East Africa, Uganda.
And how old are you?
I'm 43 years old.
Awesome. And then what are you going to sing for us today?
Of course, yes. I'm going to try. And I am here to sing.
What are you going to sing for us? What song?
I want to think about the fathers. The mother hide the facts from their children about their husbands.
Go ahead.
All right.
Awesome. All right, I got kicked out. Excellent. The African singers have been fabulous this year. They've been great. So looking forward to you to sing. And go ahead, sir, when you're ready. And how many minutes do you need? Oh, is he are we frozen? Is he frozen? Okay. Is he frozen? Matt, are you frozen? You're blinking, so you're not frozen.
I'm not frozen.
He's frozen.
I'm not frozen.
Who's frozen?
He's frozen. Oh, great.
I would like to point out that I have sat on that very sofa next to Michael.
That's amazing.
Whoa.
It is.
That's amazing.
Did you have a problem then? Any health issues?
Imagine.
Dr. Kimbogwe deals with relief because I'm not allowed to say the word cure. A relief treatment for sickle cell, and is a very amazing, miraculous friend.
Oh wow! What is
Actually,
that?
I know him before. I met him before too. He's a wonderful guy as well. I met him.
Very much.
We do have another singer in the background waiting. I don't know if let's see. Should we bring him on? We have a contestant in India waiting there. We can bring him on, and then that Mr. Uganda can come in next week.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Maybe his computer issue is fixed for next week.
Let's bring in our next player here, or contestant player. Okay, how you doing there?
Tat!
All right, welcome to the program. Another friend of Matt's. How are you?
I am okay, fine. How are you people?
Happy to have you here. I just met you yesterday, and you're gonna sing for us?
Yes, I will sing a song, but I am not prepared, but I will try.
That's amazing. All right, tell us about yourself. How old are you, and what are you gonna sing for us?
I am 44 years old, and I would sing a Bollywood number.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead when you're ready. How many minutes do you need, by the way?
How many minutes? I think 5 to 7 minutes, hardly.
Okay, I'm going to set the timer for you. Give me a second here. Do you need anything else?
No.
Okay, I will start the timer here. Okay. Second. We'll do 6 minutes. All right.
What song? What song?
The name of the song is Gunji Si Hai Sari Fiza from
Is
the
that the
movie
song?
Kyun Ho Gaya Na.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, go ahead when you're ready.
Okay. गूंजी सी है सारी फिजा जैसे बजती हो शहनाइयाँ लहराती है महकी हवा गुनगुनाती है तन्हाइयाँ सब गाते हैं सब ही मदहोश है हम तुम क्यों खामोश हैं साजे दिल छेड़ो ना चुप हो क्यों गाओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना गगरे गगरे गरे ग मगरे रे सरे रे सनी सनी गगरे गगरे गम पनी धनी धनी धप मगरे मग गगरे 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 गरे ग मगरे रे सरे रे सनी सनी गम पनी धनी 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 धप मस रे मग तन मन में क्यों ऐसे बहती हुई ठंडी सी एक आग है सांसों में है कैसी ये रागिनी धड़कन में क्या राग है ये हुआ क्या हमें हमको समझाओ ना ये हुआ क्या हमें हमको समझाओ ना सब गाते हैं सब ही मदहोश हैं हम तुम क्यों खामोश हैं दिल में जो बातें हैं होठों पे लाओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना अब कोई दूरी ना उलझन कोई बस एक इकरार है अब ना कहीं हम ना तुम हो कहीं बस प्यार ही प्यार है सुन सको धड़कने इतने पास आओ ना सुन सको धड़कने इतने पास आओ ना सब गाते हैं सब ही मदहोश हैं हम तुम क्यों खामोश हैं अब मेरे सपनों पे तुम ही तुम छाओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना गूंजी सी है सारी फिजा जैसे बजती हो शहनाइयाँ लहराती है महकी हवा गुनगुनाती है तन्हाइयाँ सब गाते हैं सब ही मदहोश है हम तुम क्यों खामोश हैं साजे दिल छेड़ो ना चुप हो क्यों गाओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना आओ ना That's it.
Excellent. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Thank you for your singing opportunity? Excellent. Thank you. All right. We're going to do the last judging here. And then excellent that we had a song that's in a different language. You know, that's something that's unique that we haven't had it. So I appreciate that. What were your thoughts and feelings? How do you pronounce your name, by the way? First of all.
Pardon?
How do you pronounce your name? Your name.
My name is Tathagat. Tathagat.
Okay.
Actually, it is one of the names of Lord Buddha. If you know it, perhaps I don't know.
Okay.
One of the names of Lord Buddha. And if you want to know the meaning of this name, I can explain it.
Okay, sure.
There is one meaning of this name.
What were your thoughts on this one? Your thoughts? How did it go?
1 second, please. I couldn't hear.
How was your thoughts about this? How was your feeling about this? Your
Song.
Yes.
This song.
Yes. How was your feeling about the experience?
This is my evergreen favorite song. I love it very much.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's go with Donald. Donald, what do you think? Donald's going to now judge you. Okay.
Great. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate that you chose a song that's dear to you and a very sweet song. Even though I didn't hear the words, I heard the music of the words. And I really enjoyed it and would like to give you an 8. So thank you very much. And look forward to maybe hearing more songs of yours in the future.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Donald. Zena.
So I didn't understand the lyrics, but I could see that you were connected to what you were singing, and that counts for you for a lot. Thank you for sharing part of your world with us. So I catch the effort. I liked it. It was a good vibe. I don't know if it was romantic, but it was heartfelt. And I appreciate you bringing something different to the stage. So it might have flown over my head linguistically, but the courage and sincerity were clear. So I'm going to give you a 9. It was good for me.
Awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Awesome. And then Melissa hopped on. Matt, your thoughts, and then you give us the points.
Hi, Tat. How are you doing, my friend?
Hi, Matt. Very long time we were talking after such a long time. How are you?
I am very good, my friend. Thank you. I am in Dubai at the moment, so
Okay.
not a million miles away from you, and recently in Pakistan. So again, not a million miles away from you. I would like to comment first of all about your confidence and your ability to perform in front of an audience, which I know has developed over the past couple of years. I know that you have said to me before that you don't really like appearing in front of people. So my hat off to you for the confidence and the wonderful singing that you continue despite of that.
Thank you, man.
No problem at all, my friend. It is also very reminiscent of many of the songs that I heard when I was in India last time. And it reminded me of such wonderful people and miraculous friends. And some of the songs that I've heard you participate in, like at the events that we've been at. So for me, I'm going to give you a 9 as well. Congratulations, well done. And yeah, let's hope to hear you again very soon.
Definitely. I will be always ready with lots of songs. Full warehouse.
So
Good
your
man.
score is 26. 26
Full of
points.
warehouse.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You're tied with the other singer from Africa. Amazing. Awesome. All right, then. Excellent job. Thank you for being here. Maybe we'll move on to the next round. Okay. All right. See you next time. Thank you. All right.
Bye.
Perfect. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, then. So we have decided that we still have 5 more contestants to do it. It's going to drag another 2 hours probably. So to save us energy and time, me and Matt have decided that we're going to leave the remaining 5. Doctor from Uganda. What's his name, Matt? I'll bring him on here.
Dr. Kimbogwe.
Yes, please.
There he is.
Or
Yes.
to give him his unofficial title, Archbishop Michael.
Archbishop Michael.
Thank you.
So, sir,
Yeah,
we're going to bring you next week because of the time. We're also going to
Yes.
bring Joe, and then we're going to bring Leslie Flowers, Rashida, and then Phil. I hear Phil is a good singer. He sings opera, and he's a singer, so it'll be exciting to have him there. So, Matt, any last minute words for today? Matt, can you hear me?
yes.
Say again. Sorry, I missed it.
Matt, any last minute words on this before I let the judges speak? Yeah, and so we end it for today.
I would just like to say to all the friends in the audience, all of our friends here in the judging panel, the singers, so many wonderful friends, miraculous people from all corners of the world. Thank you very much, especially to people like Phil. And there was somebody earlier as well who wrote kudos as the singers. I know that's probably unintentional, but it might be intentional. And it has been a pleasure to, in that way, sponsor this event. If Jamie Edwards is still here, I still remember him and Mr. Beale's wonderful Christmas serenades. And if I could have been judging for Jamie, I would have given him an extra point for his wonderful Christmas renditions many years ago. From me and all of Kudos, it has been a wonderful pleasure to see all of you. And we're very much looking forward to next week as well.
Awesome. Amazing first episode. Donald Cohen, your thoughts about today, and hope to bring you back next week for the next part 2 of the auditions here on this fabulous show. Appreciate you sticking around with us for a couple of hours.
My pleasure. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed seeing a lot of old friends again and supporting everybody who took the initiative to take hold of the microphone and give it their best. And I think that deserves a 10 on everybody's part. So thank you, Omar and Matt, for having me on, and look forward to coming back next week.
Awesome. That deserves applause. And then Zana, your thoughts about today, and hope to bring you back next week, hopefully at the same time, and bring in the last 5 guests. And I'm sorry we can't see Flowers, Leslie Flowers today. It had to be next week, so she's been prepping. So Zana.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, thank you everyone and everyone who shared their voice. It was great to see everyone, old friends here, and have this incredible people that share their voice and hearts with us tonight. Whether you guys hit one note or all the notes, you had the courage to show up, and you really truly inspired us. This show proves that talent has no age, no border, and no job title. So from Macedonia to United States to Uganda to India, what a gift to witness voices from around the world. And may we keep uniting through music.
Amazing. That also needs another applause as well. Yes. All right. Amazing. All right. I'm sorry, Doctor, but we have to wait for you to prep for next week. We're going to have you sing next week. It's dragging. Are you okay with that?
Of course, I'm okay. I'm
Right.
okay with it.
With that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the ending credits here. Thank you so much for participating on the program. Matt,
All right.
Donald, Zana, and Melissa, and also our wonderful guests and singers. We'll see you all again, same time next week, Wednesday. It's also July. It'll be summertime, and we're going to have more wonderful singers from around the world. And this is Omar leaving you with the credits. Bye for now. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Kenny. Keep practicing, Doc.
Thank you for joining us for an
Yes,
amazing
please.
night of talent. Our talented contestants have truly amazed us. A big shout out to our incredible judges and to our fantastic production team who made this all possible. Special thanks to our sponsors for their generous support. We can't wait to see you next season for more excitement. Until next time, keep singing and shining.